Orin. Appearance: an orange alien with 2 antennas and a perfectly styled hairstyle. Sounds: his powerful basses serve as the foundation for most compositions. Interesting fact: Orin always wears headphones because his sounds are so powerful that they could damage his own hearing. Associations: represents confidence and relaxation. He is romantically involved with Pinky. Ratty. Appearance: a red demon with 5 dark horns and a perpetually furrowed brow. Interesting fact: the only character with changing eyebrows that express his anger. Associations: has no friends due to his irritable nature, making him one of the loneliest characters. Kluk. Appearance: a mutant with a metal plate and antenna resembling an old robot. Sounds: creates rhythms using symbols. Interesting fact: constantly watches symbols, seemingly searching for hidden messages.
Only 5% will be able to like and subscribe to the channel before time runs out. Comment ready if you managed to do it in time.
Funbot. Appearance: a robot with a silver body, a blue smile on its screen, and 2 golden plates on its torso. Sounds: its vocals have a mechanical, cybernetic tone. Interesting fact: Funbot cannot feel emotions and is believed to be immortal. Associations: created by Harold and Kluker. Funbot's creation is one of the most significant events in the world of Sprunki. Veneria. Appearance: a mutant plant with large flowers on its head and a tube functioning as a mouth. Sounds: crisp, percussive sounds like jingle bells. Interesting fact: enjoys gardening in her free time. Associations: in a relationship with Lime, their partnership symbolizes harmony between nature and energy. Gray. Appearance: a dark gray character with cat-like ears and a slightly melancholic expression. Sounds: generates meaty sounds that add nuance to compositions. Interesting fact: Wenda avoids him because she is in love with him, but Gray prefers to remain alone. Associations: represents independence and an introverted lifestyle. Brud. Appearance: wears a metal bucket on his head, hiding a sharp spike. Sounds: his sounds resemble strikes of metal objects. Interesting fact: suffers from dementia, but rhythmic shaking of his head helps him cope with panic attacks. Associations: the only character who speaks, but his phrases are incomplete and fragmented. Garnold. Appearance: a mutant in a golden suit. His face remains a mystery. Sounds: creates complex electronic rhythms. Interesting fact: the chief inventor of the Sprunki world. He created Funbot, Mr. Fun Computer, and Kluker. Associations: seen as a wise mentor, though his true identity is concealed. Lime. Appearance: a green mutant resembling a squirrel with wild eyes. Sounds: sharp, chaotic rhythms. Interesting fact: his wild nature is the result of experiments in a psychiatric clinic. Associations: in a relationship with Veneria. Their bond represents brightness and energy. Sky. Appearance. A blue character with a round body and a dissatisfied expression. Sounds. Plays marimba, adding freshness to melodies. Interesting fact. At 14 years old, he is the youngest character. He often gets upset when compared to chewing gum. Associations represents youth and a sense of freshness. Mr. Sun. Appearance. A character shaped like a smiling sun. Sounds. Plays melodies on a piano. Interesting fact. His desire to be friends with everyone seems strange, and he rarely reveals his true motives. Associations. A mysterious yet friendly figure in the world of Sprunki. Durpal. Appearance. A purple dragon with long horns and fin-like ears. Sounds. Heavy, low-frequency rhythms. Interesting fact. The quietest of all the characters, preferring to observe rather than actively participate. Connections. Best friend of Simon. Jevin. Appearance. A sinister character with an ominous aura. Sounds. Apocalyptic trumpet sounds, adding dramatic flair to music. Interesting fact. Despite his appearance, he is on the side of good, although he rarely smiles. Mr. Fun Computer. Appearance. A computer with a propeller hat standing on a table. Sounds. Electronic vocals with a playful tone. Interesting fact. Despite his age, he behaves like a child. Associations created by Harold. His character brings lightness to the game's atmosphere. Wenda. Appearance. A white cat with long ears and fluffy cheeks. Sounds. Whistles, sometimes adding melodic elements. Interesting fact. Rarely purrs, making those moments especially precious. Associations. In love with Gray, whom she is unable to be with. Pinky. Appearance. A pink rabbit with long ears and a friendly smile. Sounds. Soft vocals that add lightness to compositions. Interesting fact. Loves to jump rather than glide, emphasizing her energetic nature. Associations. In a relationship with Oren and is the best friend of Veneria. Black. Appearance. A completely black character in a top hat with a white bow tie, with an unseen mouth. Sounds. Dark vocals that create a mysterious atmosphere. Interesting fact. Known as the Apocalypse character, who changed the Sprunki world forever. Associations. His motives remain a mystery, making him the most enigmatic figure. Simon. Appearance. A yellow alien with 2 long antennas and neatly styled hair. His ears are pointed, resembling cones. Sounds. Electronic rhythms that resemble robot voices. Interesting fact. Might be related to Oren, as their appearances and musical styles are similar. Associations has a friendly relationship with Durpal, despite their differences. Mr. Tree. Appearance. A giant mutant tree with human-like features. Its branches, covered in leaves, form the shape of hair. Sounds. Plays the organ, creating deep and resonant melodies. Interesting fact: Mr. Tree is over 50 years old, making him the oldest character. He has a soul, which is rare for plants. Associations symbolizes wisdom and a connection to nature. Often serves as a counselor to other characters. Tunner. Appearance: a sheriff with 4 ears, 2 on each side of his head. These ears are often mistaken for sideburns due to their shape. He wears a hat, but he no longer has different colored hats, having discarded them. His skin is scaly, although it was originally planned to be furry. Sounds: his whistle has a dark and sharp tone, perfectly complementing sounds from other characters like Sky's music box or Simon's synthesizer. If he couldn't whistle, he would probably play a string instrument to express his musicality. Interesting fact: Tunner loves everything related to dough bread, buns, or sandwiches. He rarely smokes, but always tries to stay clean, showering whenever possible. His revolver, with which he is an expert, was once stolen by Wenda. He became one of Wenda's victims when she shot him. Associations: Tunner represents the Western style. He's a sheriff from Texas, exuding solitude and mystery. He is friends with Jevon, but mostly remains a loner, preferring to protect people based on his heart's call rather than for profit.
I don't think you'll be able to click on the next video before time runs out. 3, 2, 1, you lose.